And I'm glad that you mentioned the rabbi thing being a shoot because that was definitely something I was going to ask is that a work or a shoot?
So
Does the rabbi nature of you play into why the company is so family friendly?
well, that's 100%. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Cannon always, who has been my mentor, this always says you got to balance the rabbi and promoter. Like you're answering this as a rabbi, and what you really need to be is a little meaner and answer this as a promoter. Um, but I also think I'm hopeful it's made some change in wrestling. I mean, there's a lot of people who've learned a little bit from me. There's some wrestlers who do use me respectfully to bounce life things because listen, independent wrestling is both really exciting and can be really complicated and lonely. And if you don't have, and there's a lot of promoters who, treat you as I don't want to say an object, but they, you're a ticket to them. And while that's true for us, like we can't put people on the card who just because we want to be nice to everyone, but we also know that like we invest in our people. We always say that it is just as important to me that you are good backstage as you are in the ring. And those who can't figure both of those things out usually don't last very long with us.
Okay, cool. I'm
Okay.
glad. I'm glad you're able to do that and be family friendly. So, I'm the joke guy and the pun guy. So just when you get a TV deal, make sure you rate it K for kosher.
Good. There you go.
I like that. I like that. I
Good.
actually had to tell the guys, we usually get a little bit rowdy on this show. That's why it's called the shenanigans. It's
Yeah,
like just in case this guy is legit a rabbi, like let's keep our language,
Here's what I'll tell you. I could probably still chug a beer faster than all of you. So I wasn't always a rabbi, but listen. I think it's a good blend. I think independent wrestling or niche communities need spiritual guidance, and I think spiritual guidance needs niche communities. And so I've learned a ton about dealing with people. I've learned a ton about business. I've learned a ton about a growing community, advertising, all of which has just come back and helped me as my shoot job as a rabbi. I did ask Cannon, this was I said, but I can't, everyone's got a name. I can't be rabbi. He goes, you're Googleable. Like people can Google you and see what you do for a living. You can't change it. You're our stock. So I was like, okay, that's, like Logan Paul is Logan Paul because you can't just be the Maverick, right?